entire body at once. Your heartbeat, notice where you can feel it. Become the more subtle state of listening with a soft breath, and your attention lays like a blanket around your being. And as you breathe in the air, you realize that the air becomes you, and that you give back air to the space around you. So the boundary between you and the room seems well defined, but on a particle level is not. On a biological level becomes interesting, but more importantly, on a consciousness perspective, becomes divine to feel yourself diffuse, melt into the space around you. You become the air in whatever place you are right now. You lay your awareness like a blanket, like a blanket of light, and feel the energetic body. That the physical, what we see and touch, is this surface level result of these interactions. From a physics standpoint, on a particle level, fields interacting. On a consciousness perspective, it's perception, interaction, and experience. On a spiritual perspective, we realize we're touching ourselves. When you touch the table, you're touching yourself. Not only does that mean that, does that come from that you are experiencing the table as yourself, through yourself, but really the fact is all of these molecules came from the same cloud, are from the same truth of physics, of the universe. Exchange, you give and you receive molecules. The molecules within you are not the same in any moment. They are constantly changing. And so there is no true boundary, or we can embrace a perspective where that lets go. And then we breathe and we lay our attention like a blanket on the room, or the air, touching each molecule, zipping around. And we become the molecule. What is the molecule experience in the room? And as we focus on a point in the center of our head, and we feel our heartbeat, we realize there's a subtle energetic nature that we just sink into without thought. Go to the realm without thought. The realm of pure awareness, and just touch it like you would touch the surface of a painting, or you would glance over the Grand Canyon. And you can visualize yourself in a field, an open field with open sky. Notice what the weather is like, what the air feels like, what it smells like, what the breeze feels like on your skin. You probably have so much information coming in just from that. You touch a blade of grass, and in this field is a tree, and the tree reaches up toward the sky, representing connection between earth and consciousness, physical and the non-physical origin of all things, the form with the formless, and it reaches up toward the sun, and you touch the bark of the tree, And you feel its energy come from the earth upward to the heavens. Its flow from fractal roots to fractal branches. And you can feel its bark. What does its bark feel like? And you feel its glow of energy. And then, as you feel your own heartbeat, you become the tree. So now you have branches that reach up. You have leaves at the tips of each branch. You have fractalized roots that go into the earth. And you are the connection between form and formless, between earth and heaven, between ground and sky. And you can feel the sunlight tickle your fingertips, tickle your branches, and you see yourself touching your bark. What do you say to yourself as the tree? Just let it come. Something should come. What do you say to yourself as the tree? And surrender to that which flows through you in this, the divine information flowing through you. And then you become yourself again. What do you say to the tree? If words can even touch what you're experiencing. And I invite you, wherever you are in this physical form, that you touch the consciousness realm of energy around you. You feel the energy of things behind the scenes that secretly is the deeper truth of what's happening. Not on the surface, and definitely not the thoughts in the mind. That you and this tree represent the deeper reality. And then you can feel the space around you wherever you are in this physical form, and feel its deeper energetic flow. Most importantly, within your body. And then feel it connect to the energy of all things, molecules, waveforms, light, sound, consciousness, spirit, everything. And draw a light from your heart down to the center of the earth, and feel the entire earth, and then draw a light all the way out to every star and every galaxy in existence. You realize we are connected to everything. We can think it as a thought, but the thoughts really are scaffolding. They're really just guides, like an arrow that points you to a doorway that some call the gateless gate. That's right here, because it's not anywhere else. You don't have to go anywhere. But the thoughts can guide you to peace, can guide you to tranquility, can guide you to surrender, can guide you to infinite connection. But ultimately, they will be dissolved when you get there. That the dissolving of the thought is the gateway. I love you. Sit for a good while listening to your heartbeat and focusing on the point in the center of your head. And if you start thinking about things, just come back and focus on the breath and just watch what happens when you embrace your connection with that timeless infinity of truth. Become everything around you. I love you. Blessed being.